Will a day come when artificial intelligence trumps human reasoning? Concerns about AI skills one day starting to grow uncontrollably and eventually driving it to take over the planet and eradicate humans if it thinks we impede its aims have been voiced in light of the technology's rapid development and our ingrained mistrust of machines. The AI singularity is the term commonly used to describe this period. Welcome to Good Lucks, a channel dedicated to inspiring you to extend your perspective, achieve general life breakthroughs, and discover what personal achievements may bring us. The idea behind this video is to debate whether it will ever be possible for AI to rule the world. We want to examine the hypotheses and empirical data that indicate whether or not an AI takeover is likely to occur. When you subscribe to our channel, you will get our daily dose of life and money knowledge. The concept of intelligence is exceedingly abstract and difficult to define. On certain of the elements that make up every type of known intelligence, there is consensus. One of them is problem solving, which call for the capacity for foresight to plan. Understanding the existing situation, making predictions about how the environment will change, and foreseeing how the actions that will be taken will turn out are essential steps in issue solving. For AI to rule the world, it must be equipped with every intelligence that goes beyond analytical thinking and has to do with computing and data. Is that even conceivable? Let's get started. The unpredictable and random universe. Recent physics theories contend that the universe is highly random and chaotic. Consider unstable chemical elements that eventually transform into another substance through radioactive decay. It is possible to predict how long a specific amount of this element will take to decay, but it is impossible to predict when any of these atoms will do as such. Similar to this, you can measure a particle's position or momentum, but for reasons connected to quantum theory, you cannot accurately know both at the same time. If these theories are accurate, they imply that the cosmos is ultimately unpredictable, chaotic, and unstable beyond a certain level of complexity. This would imply that any form of increasing intelligence would eventually reach a point where it is unable to further develop its ability to forecast the future. In other words, since the physical laws of the universe impose some very strict hard constraints, there is no danger of a runaway AI. For instance, an AI system won't be able to outperform people by using extraordinarily accurate long-term weather forecasts to plan future actions, given the recognized constraints on weather predictability. Knowing that the cosmos itself, in some way, preventing an AI escalation is incredibly comfortable. However, there is another viewpoint. What if our limited capacity for cognition and reasoning is the only reason why humans experience the cosmos as random and chaotic? This viewpoint suggests that the cosmos may indeed be deterministic and completely predictable, albeit in a way that is beyond the comprehension of humans. According to Albert Einstein, the universe is not fully described by quantum theory, and there must be unknown hidden variables that can be used to predict future events. That would change the dynamic of the potential for AI singularity. The potential of the machine could be fully realized if a super advanced intelligence were able to uncover these hidden variables, and in doing so, comprehend the predictability of the cosmos. It's important to note that automated physics discoveries are already being made by AI techniques. Most AI is limited. The concept that machines could somehow develop awareness and turn against their creators has given rise to the dread of AI taking over. In addition to having intellect comparable to humans, AI would also need to be able to forecast the future or make plans in advance to accomplish this. Currently, AI is unable to perform either task. The long-sought objective of a general AI is not on the horizon when asked if AI possesses an existential threat to humans. It's simply not evident how to create a universally adaptable intelligence. It's also not clear how much more development is required to get there. The reality is that robots often behave following their programming, and we are a long way away from creating the ASI, artificial superintelligence, required for this takeover to even be theoretically possible. The majority of artificial intelligence technology used by machines today is regarded as being weak and narrow, meaning that it can only be used for one or a few activities. AI and machine learning systems have a long way to go before they can solve the difficult problem of consciousness and be able to come up with the goals that defy their design. All jobs cannot be replaced by AI. Robots are even created by humans, demonstrating the importance of talent, ingenuity, and hard work. Therefore, we might conclude that the jobs that demand creativity, intelligence, and talents are just here now. We should take advantage of the fact that humans create robots and concentrate more on a skill-based economy than a degree-based one. Because of their quality, inventiveness, and heritage, even handmade goods are becoming more and more well-liked on a global scale. Jobs that require human abilities and imagination continue to exist forever, even in difficult circumstances. AI robots can also assist us in uncovering new mysteries and undiscovered aspects of the cosmos, which will be advantageous to humanity. There is no denying that AI has significantly improved and revolutionized human lives. Our houses are smarter, our cities are connected, and our business practices are more effective. The subset of our world that can be automated, namely occupations in more organized and predictable environments like factories or warehouses, is the only part of our world that AI can transform. Machines can automate some actions and duties, but they lack the critical thinking and cognitive abilities needed to carry out subtle or complex actions at this time. Artificial intelligence fails in situations requiring observation, social intelligence, and creativity, which are characteristics and skills that are only found in humans. For instance, skilled surgeons are way better suited to do surgery because they possess highly developed fine motor skills and the capacity to recognize and evaluate each unique circumstance. This makes them far superior to any machine. Similar to this, AI is unable to match the degree of social intelligence required for HR experts to connect and forge positive relationships with applicants and workers. Finally, when creating, negotiating, or adhering to complex contracts, robots cannot match the inventiveness or acumen of attorneys. Not that AI doesn't have a place in these industries. If AI is used in conjunction with a human operator or person in the loop, many processes can be sped up. Simply said, this strategy blends artificial and human intelligence in a seamless workflow to support humans and produce a result that is superior to what each intellect could produce on its own. To get the intended outcome, a person who works with a machine or computer inputs data into the system. In a continuous loop, humans teach, fine-tune, and test algorithms as they advance in intelligence and precision. Complex AI systems develop into instruments that are more potent and effective than what could have been accomplished with entirely automated or manual systems alone by incorporating human judgment and preference into the loop. AI robots will cost too much to implement globally. The planet is ruled by robots. They must first be present everywhere. The planet is too huge for such to occur. Secondly, even if research funding is currently in the billions, AI robots are expensive. The cost may go down in the future, but by how much? The use of them by business and manufacturers could only make financial sense in industries where profits outweigh expenses. AI robots will therefore be utilized in many different industries around the world, but they won't be present in every industry. If so, how would they build an empire if they were to? Even if the businesses fire every human employee, they will still collapse due to a lack of earnings, forcing them to rehire people. Therefore, humans who work at other jobs to maintain the economy's stability cannot be replaced by robots, which would allow robots to take over all the industries. Robots won't possess any legal rights. Currently, humans reign over many nations, and the head of state is known as the president. Therefore, the only way AIs would ever dominate the planet without engaging in a full-scale conflict with humans is through the use of legal authorities, which they will never possess. Robots may be extremely intelligent, but they are still just machines, and as such, they will not possess any human rights such as the ability to vote, the right to own property, the right to own a business, etc. Additionally, people will never voluntarily provide these rights to robots or allow them to be revoked. Additionally, even if machines may become smarter, people are not becoming any less intellectual. As a result, the most intelligent robots will be used to advise strong humans. Practically speaking, the singularity doesn't seem to be very likely, considering how restricted AI is right now. Recent advances in AI have been made possible by narrow AI, which is created to do a specific task, like playing chess or driving a car. There is minimal evidence to suggest that a broad AI that can mimic humans' capacity to respond to a wide range of tasks will be delivered and put humans at risk anytime soon. even though narrow AI can outperform humans in particular jobs. But we can't fully rule it out, can we? Perhaps it is best to remain safe, given our incomplete understanding of the nature of the universe and the capabilities of AI. AI will have a significant impact on human society, even in the absence of singularity. To guarantee that AI serves humanity rather than poses a threat to it, we must make every effort. Please submit any further questions or comments in the comments box if you have any. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe so that other people can find this channel and be inspired. Enable the notification bell as well to make sure you don't miss any of our new videos. Until next time.